that you tryna go be. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Made it, kill it, and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
I just got bags from Prada. Rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we pack up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Dying from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up.
I can't take no loss. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm lit it. I know that you tryna go be. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Made it, kill it, and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down when the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top when the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throwed and blinded my dreadlock. In the end zone with the mid dot. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Knowing you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it even.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up.
I can't take no loss. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm lit it. I know that you tryna go be. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Made it, kill it, and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best to soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on the mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, the opposition ain't. All that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
Oh, he wasn't that black on black. Okay. Yes, sir. open up there, bro. Make sure you lock if you get out. Don't leave my shit open. This is what we right here, Fox 46. I'm gonna get an interview with some of the cops. Bro, a fair sim, bro.
Okay, coach,
that shit was whack, bro. I told that nigga, bro, what time I got off, that nigga talking about if I'm in the house.
Here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago.
They blessed him with that shit, too.
This crowd is ready.
He knew damn well he wasn't going to win.
To match up between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And that'll carry over the back.
Why wasn't nobody down there like they is about somebody in a whole nother state? I'm just curious.
True, because that was injustice.
Yeah, I'm just curious because everybody down here trying to turn up and shit, but they don't know they finna get beat fucked up because police finna stop all this shit. But why y'all didn't do that at Burger King? Yeah. And why do y'all still eat at Burger King?
Yeah, because fuck Burger King over there on PS4.
Exactly.
I went eat there anyway, they got roaches.
Oh, they got roaches?
Yes, man.
You need to be on the screen, baby, because everybody know D. Hey! D from Scorpios, everybody know.
D, where you at?
Everybody know. Yeah.
Them niggas acting up on the Ford. That shit crazy.
Yeah, you need to go.
Alright, guys, we are still out here. It's really, man, police about to shut all that shit down. Nah, hey, they fucking Atlanta up right now too. But damn, in Charlotte, they ain't playing, man. They better shoot niggas, bro. Them niggas out there deep as fuck, like SWAT.
It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes?
It's really about to go down though. Some shit about somebody else about to get fucked up tonight. And that's the sad part. It's sad to say that shit, but somebody getting fucked up tonight.
On second and 11 now. Brady. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. It was Breland Speaks getting home to the quarterback that time.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on third. After the sack, they'll come up now, third and long.
That wouldn't be surprising.
She said, I go to the crib on y'all ass.
Instead, they go empty backfield as they look to throw. He's going to a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a first and goal right at about the 6-yard line. Gronkowski, the intended receiver. Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll try and run. This is
damn, bro. How you missed that whole block right there? We in there untouched.
Inside the 5 to the 4. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to...
Oh, he read that shit.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings
oh, yeah, this might be a great game.
From back at the 9 after that last play. This is third and goal. Here's Mahomes to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you got to be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks for those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not much space for receivers to run through.
Weather like this, always treacherous for kickers. A good sign early, though, is he's able to put that one through.
And you remember him right before they kept stopping around his area to make sure that things were going to hold for his platform, and it did.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
that was moon slide right there. Let me get up on it. Fox 46 Charlotte. How you feel?
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
I'm scared to get a little close because they might not.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
But they might put me in the chicken. I see it. I tried.
Now this time, Brady a throw. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Shadwick. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Okay, y'all, let's see what's going on now. Yeah, the start was they closed. Let me go hit this.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Tackle made there by Frank Clark.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting them in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter games turn into bigger runs later.
On 2nd down now. It's Jones. He finds some open field here.
Damn, bro, that made me fucking fall. That's bullshit.
And he'll get this all the way down to the Chiefs' 26.
But they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and
coming straight through the gap. I ain't touched nobody. My safety fall. That's crazy. Untouched. That nigga went 20 yards. Untouched.
The big play has him all the way inside the 30 now. 1st and 10.
We gotta get stopped. We been this. We been this, so we ain't gonna break.
Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22.
We gonna bend, but we ain't gonna break, fellas.
About 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Get up, nigga. Take off.
Down at the 2.
Hey!
And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. A big play there for KC. 52 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They stay on the ground.
Damn, bruh. Let me get through the gap.
Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. Give them maybe a yard. Quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. $3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Given 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Nicole Hardman, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point.
As more and more up-tempo football creeps into the NFL game, some coaches don't think time of possession matters anymore. I believe we found one of them.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure...
Go get that nigga, bruh.
Escape, and he goes down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
Well, so much for setting the tone.
Don't do them like that. Come on, let's turn up.
Giving up a big
throw
sack
another.
Loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
And the job becomes twice as difficult.
Bro, whoever had the Chiefs first, bro, they fucked my shit up. I ain't got no count.
Brady now to throw. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 40.
Yes, sir.
Partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Damn, they made us take our visors off. It's raining out there. Get loose, nigga.
Mahomes going to fire this out wide to Hill. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. And that's why he came right out throwing the...
Damn, he threw that shit low. We'll take that, though. But damn, that should be good. Damn, he threw that shit low. That's my fault.
Hardman, the intended target. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this not an easy situation. You're down early in the elements.
No, nigga.
On the road.
No.
Get the mojo back.
But one thing is to remember that...
Come on, man. Let's get the ball back, bro. Damn, my fault, fellas.
Where you're trying to go, then the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
In his own end zone, it's Brady.
Yes, sir.
Get to him. That is going to be a safety. Tom Brady taken down to the end zone. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties are so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great
Let that shit go,
bro.
Damn.
Up it to 6. I'm a former defender.
Damn, bro. Let that shit go.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come up to 6.
That's a lot of points. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told us, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else will flow from there.
Good lesson. Never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Damn, catch the ball, bruh. I know it's wet out there.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay that.
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Yeah, we about to get up out of there.
Pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he finds Fields Jones complete. And he will be knocked
That nigga signed niggas, bro, to long-term deals, bro. God damn.
Up this afternoon, and it's a first down. Mahomes,
Man, that nigga fucked me up, bro. I was like, damn, they still got him. But then I was looking like, the niggas know.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the
Damn, I tried you.
This is intercepted, intended for Hill.
Shouldn't charge your ass. Tried his ass. He ain't throw it the way I wanted him to, though.
So that's back-to-back drives where they throw
I knew your ass was coming downhill.
We look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 38. And out of the run.
Damn, I missed his ass.
To the 45.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a game that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Brady. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up.
There's one out there, bro.
Now it's 3rd down.
For real.
Here now, 3rd and 2.
Go. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, man. Let's make these babies kill. Mike 5'9". Hey, Charlie. Set 59. Mike is 59. Mike is 59. I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Shotgun now for Brady. He's got Evans.
Damn.
And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. On first down, Brady.
Yeah, fuck that. Come get his ass.
Tyrann Mathieu, normally known for the pass coverage, this time a sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
450.
Brady.
There's one out there, bro.
This one incomplete.
For real, there's one out there. The niggas got a possession catch shit.
Make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. Tyreek Hill back deep for Kansas City. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
So we come upon halftime in what's a 12-point game at the break. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams, nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. This is caught by Williams.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. It's a first down following a gain of 3.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. They complete it to Hill. That one good for 12 yards in a Kansas City first.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Mahomes going to throw. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit.
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off near the 32. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw them there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Going to give this time to the tailback. It's a gain of 6, moves them to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding clock.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Well, they only needed a small gain on third down. They end up getting over 30 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Got his man, it's Williams. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. 7 yards on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. Off the draw, here's Williams. And Williams is going to be stopped short of the yellow line. He did not get there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Sort of interesting going with the draw play there. Do you like that call?
I don't, but it would be a lot more powerful coming from me if I'd said it before the play actually happened, if I'd first guessed it. But look, a draw in that situation, heavy risk reward. If he walks in, it looks like a great call, doesn't it?
Yeah, instead brings up a tough 4th down. Three quarters have come and gone. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Kelce out in the slot right. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Butker now to add the extra point. And that will bump the lead up to 26.
Makes the score, Chiefs 26, Buccaneers nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Yes, sir.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold them to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Here's Brady to throw.
Hey, that nigga Tom Brady rattled.
Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. But now it'll be 3rd down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
The Bucs on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Sugar, sugar! Bang, bang! Hey, wahoo!
Mike 5'9", Mike.
Alert! I got you! I got
Brady going to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes looking left side for Watkins, and he's got him. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. Mahomes firing complete, and he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Don't get nervous.
Now it's Mahomes again. It's Williams on the catch. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 14. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Here's Mahomes to throw. This is caught. Watkins. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Sammy Watkins, his 2nd touchdown on the season as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that will extend this big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
The Bucks on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Open man has got one. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first.
Hey, 16-tick.
Throwing on first down is Brady. And now here is another interception. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected?
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
I haven't met a football team yet that runs the ball successfully that doesn't talk about having an attitude to be a running football team, right? You got to be able to put your nose in there, smell where the first down's.
There he goes, right side. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
So they are looking strong here in the fourth quarter. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Throwing on second down. Brady. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down. Now Brady. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off inside the 10. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears